Well, it's the 23rd of September 2018 and I've just finished a cracking little session at this river. I'm up in the northwest of England, and yes, on this video there is a little bit of gold. Whenever you come here, it's always hard to find the gold. You've got to work hard. You're not going to find loads of it together, or at least I don't find lots of it in one place. You might find the odd speck here and there, but we did find some at the end of the day. So put the kettle on and enjoy another trip to one of the United Kingdom's gold bearing rivers. Where we are today is very near to Sedbergh. Cumbria's on that side, North Yorkshire's on that side, and Lancashire's on that side. And yesterday we were in Todmorden and we found no gold. There is gold on this river, but it's a tough bugger to find. You've got to work hard to find it, and you might find a few diddy specks if you're lucky. But I am interested in that kind of dirt there. That's been compacted in over the years. In that little gap you've got rocks, pebbles, it's all been pushed in there by the water. So if there's any gold, it could be in here. So let's go on, clean it all out and see what's there. Well, that's a good sign. I can see some fishing weights. It's always a nice sign, that. Bits of lead. That's heavy, that looks like a piece of lead. Fishing weights. Piece of gold. There you go, top of the pan. Another strip of lead there. English gold. It's not much, but that'll do. I'm happy. So there you have it. Heavies, heavies, and that nice lovely yellow. There might be a little speck there. A very nice little speck there. Let's get more of that dirt and see what else we can find. So, the way I do it, I get the pan filled up with water, get my classifier in there. So then whatever I work, it's already washing itself, letting the gravity help me out. I can wash little stones like that and get rid. And that's the dirt we're looking at, and I think, yeah, just learning from mistakes. Today I'm not sluicing. The sluice can trap the gold in little pockets it has, or little gaps, and so when you pan, you know when your pan's clean, you can see it. And I know today, as always really, that this gold is from this river. Just little bits of broken, like mudstone there. I think it's mudstone or something like that round here. And then with your scraper, you need to get right down that corner line there, right down there. Bring everything down to the bottom. Right, we'll go and pan that out now. That's the majority of the sediment in there. Always work it with your fingers like that. Let anything heavy that's stuck inside that sediment start to work to the bottom of the pan. This river running really high. I've not seen it this high. Then again, it rained on Friday and Saturday quite a lot. There was lots of flooding in parts of the UK. And there's one thing I want to mention. I go by the name of Gold Rush under Mr. Daz P1, but there is no real gold rush. It's obvious. I come here, I drive here for about an hour and a half for one piece of gold. And I think what you've got to bear in mind is, if you want to watch great videos, watch the ones in the Klondike, British Columbia. They're going to find it for you. You're going to get what you want to see. I still believe though, and I'm passionate about prospecting. And if you don't find nothing, so what? But you're kind of going around the country, your local area. You're going to put a dot on the map, or a cross, or a tick, and just see if it's there. If you find one speck of gold, fantastic. You've proven the point. So that's my aim. I could go to the secret river every time and give you a little video with gold in it all the time, and it might get boring after a bit. So yeah, I read all my comments. I do read them all. I try and reply to them all. I do get some what are sometimes borderline abusive. I'm just a normal bloke who's took up gold panning. Don't know why. There's quite a few channels on YouTube in the UK. Some are good, some are really good, and all we are, we're just people going out to the river, putting it out there. There's times when, you know, you've got to bear in mind, I've done some videos where I've cycled 1,000 miles across the United Kingdom. I've trained for like 3 years to keep myself fit to do that. And then you spend hours and hours editing, hours and hours driving. And it's great, the online stuff, because people just go, don't like it. I don't think anyone at times appreciates all the effort you do to make a silly 5-minute video. It's a free country though. If you don't like it, tell me off. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. There's no skin off my nose. But that's the world we're in today. I passed a bridge down there, and I think that's where the trolls should be. Whenever I pass these bridges, there's no trolls there anymore. So let's just crack on with this pan and see what else is in there. Yeah, we have got black sands, and we've got another nice visible piece of gold. And I'll go and show it you. I'll get the camera mount on the pan next. I've kept the fishing weights in there. It's always nice to have something heavy in there. See the black sands emerging now? Black sand there. There's the little piece of gold. I'll use that. There's the gold. There's all your heavies. There's your black sands. There's the gold. You see it there, nice and shiny? And get that snuffered up. So what I'll do now, just flood it, keep washing it into that bottom corner. Wash, wash. Use the good old faithful sucker. Put it in there, pan it out again. Well, looking at that now, that's pretty clean. I'd say it was almost cleaned out. There's always little bits that turn up like that, but in general that's one rock moved and that area cleaned. The next job is to see what's in the bottom of the sucker, because that's your last stop really here. So if I undo that, there's two elements to this. There's that bit there. There's always dirt in there, so clean that out. That's basically done. Oh, the sun's gone in. And then all your muck is in there. Still in there. Give it a good shake. I think there's one more piece just here. It's not golden yellow though. I don't know if it's got something like mixed in with it. I'm not sure what it is, but it's heavy. So we'll snuffer it up anyway. I'll just give you a quick look as to where I am on the river. I'm on a big inside bend here, on an outcrop of like mudstone. You can see it here, quite a big outcrop, and this is the inside line. Some big deposits there. Now I have worked some loose rock there, nothing doing there, and I tried working some of these here. There's a cracking ledge there. You know, I'm imagining in big flood, that's a big low pressure point, but there's nothing there. Whatever is there gets washed away, probably runs back, and that's the area we've just found a nice bit of gold. I've been working another ledge there, and there's still some more dirt to go, but on the first pan there's no gold. But I like the signs: black sand, lighter materials. You can actually see a line there of black sands in the blonde there. I think there's a little fishing weight as well rolled itself down there as well. So there's some very small pieces, and one of them is there. Very small fine gold, one piece there and one piece just there. You know, we're prospecting, we found gold in an English river. It's good news. I'm down now just to using that pump on that ledge, and there's nothing in the pan to show you other than some heavy material there and some lead, 2 shots. Nice little line of black sand again, but nothing else in the pan. Well, that's another day at the river all done. I did start quite late here. I got here about 3 o'clock. And it's going about 6 now, so I've had 3 hours, and I found a few little specks of gold, and I'm happy with that. It's good. Like I said earlier on, it's not the Klondike, it's just somewhere on the other side of the Yorkshire Dales. It's a nice drive, it's a cracking location. So I'll get back home, take some photographs, and I'll see you again at another river where we'll be panning and prospecting for gold in the United Kingdom.